Hello and welcome to Tommy Talks TV, the place to be to build great love relationships. I'd like to start by saying a very big thank you. Thank you for all your likes and your shares and your comments on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, on Instagram. I really appreciate you because you're helping us spread the message further faster. So thank you very much indeed. Now today I'm going to be taking one of your questions and it goes like this. My fiancé knew before he proposed to me that I'm usually busy. I only have time during the weekends. Now our wedding is in February, but he keeps complaining about my busy schedule. What do I do as this is beginning to become an issue? The truth of the matter is this will become an even bigger issue after you get married, unless you confront it and you deal with it right now. You've got to make up your mind whether you want a full-time husband or a weekend husband. But if you want to be married to this man and you want to spend the rest of your life with him, then the reality is that you need to come to terms with the fact that you might not be able to control your time the way you have before you got into this relationship. Now, I know that if you're someone that's very driven, very active, you want to get things done, there's a tendency for you to want to prioritize tasks over people. But you need to recognize that marriage takes work and it takes time, it takes investment. In order to get the best out of this relationship, then you've got to be prepared to give the best into the relationship. So when you get married, you're not going to be able to have absolute control of your time the way you have in the past. So it's something that you need to gradually begin to adapt to right now. And one other very important thing to say is this. You see, people have different love languages. So if you read my blog post, which I posted a while ago, Speaking the Language of Love, it talks about the 5 love languages which were shared by Gary Chapman. So he talks about quality time, talks about gifts, talks about touch, words of affirmation and acts of service. So those are the 5 love languages that people have. It sounds to me as if your fiancé has quality time as one of his main love languages. And if that's the case, if you don't spend quality time with him or give him quality time, no matter what else you do, he's not going to feel your love the way he ought to. So once you recognize that one of the biggest desires he has is for quality time, then you've got to find a way to prioritize your life so that you make time for him. Am I saying that you should forget about your goals? That's not what I'm saying. But life is about balance. When you find the right balance, you'll be able to build the kind of relationship that you desire to have and still take care of all the other things that you need to do in life. Well, I hope this has helped you. I wish you a happy marriage. If this has helped you, please leave me a message on Facebook or Twitter. And if you've got a question you would like me to answer, then head on over to tommytalks.com/ask and I'll answer your question next time. See you next time. Bye-bye.